So, good morning, everyone. My name is Satyavra, and today we'll be solving a few questions for the organic chemistry. First, we'll start with IUPAC naming. Let's go towards the next level of organic chemistry. That is going to be minus IA, minus M, minus R effects, which determine whether a particular group is actually ring activating or ring deactivating. Alright, so let us start. So the first question is, so the question is, actually give the appropriate IUPAC naming for this compound which I've shown here. So try it out yourself. Pause the video now because I'm going to solve it now. So to actually IUPAC naming, there are few requirements we need. So the first one will be to figure out the longest continuous parent carbon chain, that is PC chain. So what do I mean with this? So let us for instance start numbering from this carbon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So as you can see, there are a total of 8 carbons in this length, this side chain that I've chosen. And if I go to the other possibility, that is from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again we are having 8 chain, a chain of 8 carbons, linearly told. So it doesn't make any difference whether you pick this carbon chain or whether you pick this one. The numbering is bound to be same. So how do we start numbering? At the position number 2, we have a methyl group. So let us write the substituents we have. So for normal IUPAC naming, we have the prefix, the word root, and the suffix. In the suffix, we have two more. That's the 1 degree suffix, and here we have the 2 degree suffix. So what does the 1 degree suffix actually state? The 1 degree suffix states that whether we have any alkenes. Now what I mean by alkenes is the double bond carbon, or the alkynes. That's the triple bond carbon. And the other one that what I speak about is the secondary suffix. This is quite the important one. So the secondary suffix states as the main functional group of the entire compound. So this is very important because if we have a functional group, in a particular carbon chain, the numbering will actually start from the functional group and will end with the suffix of the more substituted functional group. So let us suppose we have the compound CH3, CH2, double bond OH. What this actually states is we can also write this in the form of like this, in the form of vector instructions. So this double bond O actually states that we have an aldehyde group in our particular compound. Aldehydes are compounds which have CHO as the substituent. As you can see, it's a double bond O, not a CHO. So suppose if there were a CHO, let us name this compound 2H. So we will have to put the prefix formyl because the main name for aldehyde is formaldehyde. And if it's only the double bond O, we can feel free to put oxo as the main substituent. So let me name this compound as compound 1, this as compound 2. So accordingly, the name of the compound 1 will be according to this rule that I've said, that will start from naming the functional group. So that will be 1, 2, 3. We wouldn't actually have 1 because there's no carbon here, but for the sake of it, let us just assume that there is a carbon here. So we will get IUPAC naming as 2-oxo. The number of carbons are 3, 1, 2, and 3. And our OH is present at the position number 1. So 3 meaning prop, that's the word root, and the location of alcohol, that will be 1-ol as the IUPAC name for this compound. Similarly, for the second one, as I've actually put CHO instead of a double bond O here, so what we're going to get will be nevertheless the same because OH has more priority than CHO whenever both are substituted as a compound. So it will nevertheless be the same. That will be 2 or minus instead of oxo because we have the entire CHO. So we must account for this carbon that is actually represented by the formyl here. From 1-ol will be the compound name for the second one. So similarly, let us now name this compound we've gotten previously. So the answer for this one would be 2-methyl, 2-methyl. We see a methyl at the position number 2, then we see a methyl at position number 5, then we finally figure out a methyl at position number 6. So 2-methyl, 5-methyl, and 6-methyl. What's the entire thing? 8. Number of carbons are 8, so that will be octane. So instead of writing this in such a huge manner, a better way would be Q, 5, 6 trimethyl octane as the appropriate IUPAC name for this compound. I hope you understand this question because this will be the base required for the other questions we'll pass through today.